Good morning. It is April 16th, Thursday. Well, I had some decent results yesterday. I kind of been checking my weight off and on throughout the week, and okay, so I'll go ahead and start by saying this morning I did check my weight, and my weight came in at 490 pounds, which is not far from where I was last week. Last week I came in at 489. So, I'm not complaining about that. However, when I got on the scale yesterday, I came in at 486 pounds. So, I'm kind of bummed that I'm not there, but I know weight goes up and down. So it's, and it was in the morning. Sometimes when you eat, well, naturally you're going to put on a little more weight. So, my plan is today I'm gonna have lunch. I've got some baked chicken and rice with lemon flavor. I'm gonna have that for lunch, and then after I'm done, not gonna eat anything tonight. Gonna go to bed, wake up tomorrow morning, get on that scale, and we're gonna see what it does. We're gonna see if we can get back below. We're gonna get ourselves below 489 pounds. I'd love to get to 486, but if it doesn't happen this week, so be it. I've been kind of excited about it because I also took my doctor's appointment. I got a doctor's appointment that was originally set for May 7th. I've actually bumped that up to next Thursday, the 23rd. So I'm looking forward to that. And, if I can get my weight down a few more pounds, below 475, I can start weighing in on my doctor's scale without having to hand in my charts, my weight loss chart every single time I visit, which I don't mind it because then at least he sees the progress I'm making. But so that way, if I happen to go into his office when I'm having a bad week, and at least he can see that I'm still keeping track of everything. So that being said, I'm just going to keep trying at it. I've been noticing I've had I don't know if energetic is the right word, but I've been feeling maybe somewhat more energetic just around the office to where I sometimes have to get up and start pacing back and forth. I haven't really had the urge to want to pace back and forth since I was in my 20s. So that's something I'm looking. I'm glad I'm getting that urge to move around a bit more. So maybe I can harness it. Maybe I can start walking laps inside the office or something. I've been trying. I know before I was trying to walk laps around the office outside, but with my hips getting sore so easily, is something I kind of stopped doing. And then I tried walking a few blocks to see how that worked, and of course I was experiencing the same thing. And I'm sure I'll encounter that again when I start it up, but it's the fact that I'm actually feeling like pacing around every so often is kind of encouraging, because now it's giving me this thought that, hey, maybe I need to get outside and do more, because I've been saying this all along. I need to get more physical activity in. So but anyway, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully it'll bring me the result that I'm looking for, and we'll see. So anyway, I'll catch you tomorrow morning when I go to weigh in, and we'll go from there. Thank you.
$487.8 pounds.
487. All right, 487.
Goodbye. Hello. It's ready. $487.8 pounds.
487. Good morning. So this morning, I could not sleep. I woke up probably around 5 a.m. this morning. Got myself, got myself back into bed and was like, I just could not sleep. I probably spent about a good half an hour to 45 minutes staring up at the ceiling, so I decided to go ahead and get an early start on my weigh-in. So I got on the scale and came in at 487 pounds. So, you know, I didn't have weigh in what I weighed on Wednesday, but still I'm not complaining because that's 2 pounds less than what I weighed last Friday, and overall it's 124 pounds lost. So I'm still happy about 487. But we're gonna try to keep going lower because I got to. I got no other place to go but down, and that's the way I want to go. I don't want to go up. So anyway, not much else beyond that. I'm just happy to be happy that my weight is starting to trend downward again. So I'm really looking forward to it. Needing to really look at getting more physical though. I've been, and that's the other thing I've noticed. I've been noticing that I have these little spurts of energy from time to time when I'm at work. I'll feel the need to actually stand up out of my chair, and that's the other thing too. Standing up out of the chair. Used to, it felt like it took a lot for me to get up out of the chair. I'd have to really make a concerted effort. I'd have to put my hand down up on the desk, push myself up, and everything. I'm not really having to do that so much now, and then getting up, and I just sometimes feel the need to kind of walk in the little office space that I'm at. So that sounds encouraging, and I need to be able to harness that and put it to work for me. I need to really try to get my muscles acclimated to walking longer distances and doing more. It's not right now. It doesn't feel so much like a stamina issue, so I don't think I have that problem. But it's more of a muscle thing than it is a stamina thing for me right now at this point. So that being said, and I also need to give another shout out to Lucky Link Peptides. Make sure check them out if that's something you're looking at. But in any case, I'm going to go ahead and close and by saying keep pushing, keep fighting, and never give up. And I'll catch you next time.